Hey Fab family, today is our last day here in Florida. We are right now just tidying up in the house, picking up. The guys are playing in the game room and I'm sad because I don't want to leave.
What you vlogging, girl?
Well, you know, we don't really vlog that much because
it's hard.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really hard. So yeah, it is very hard to vlog while you're having a good time, you know. But we've said this several times. You guys know how it is, guys. So
I've noticed though, like even other YouTubers, when they do take a trip, like they don't vlog like they just do one video and that's it.
Yeah, they don't vlog everything.
And it makes more sense.
As much as we try, like, you know, mentally, we are always like, when we go on this trip, we're gonna vlog everything.
And sometimes we do record a lot, and it just at the end of it just doesn't make sense, or it gets old and it just gets overwhelming. So we just create one video and upload it, and that's it. Kind of like what we did for Cali, because it's just too much going on, too much people.
Yeah, the kids, you know, it's just a lot to keep in mind, you know. Unless you have like a cameraman just following you 24/7, it's very hard to just.
Which we do, but he's in training, but he's also on vacation.
Yeah. So. Anyways, but you guys love us. I know you guys do. Anyways, so right now we're just doing an errand. We're gonna go pick something up at the 7-Eleven.
Because I got parking, so why would I not just?
Who cares? We can leave the house at any time. We got our parking waiting for us. Anybody that lives in New York, you know what we're talking about.
This is water. I'm not drinking and driving.
Yeah, no.
I go to Red Cup and I'm on vacation, but this is water.
But yeah, anybody that lives in New York knows the struggle of leaving your house for something when it's 11 o'clock at night. Nobody does it. Unless you really, really want to go out, and then you're going to be struggling to find parking when you come back home. But we're in a house with parking, which is exactly why we're dying to get out of New York and have our own home with a garage. That's just going to feel so good. Right, babe?
I was telling baby, usually it takes me about an hour to find parking. Usually, I was like, an hour times 365 days, I could start a whole new business with the time I spend looking for parking. Like when you put it into, like, if you think about it, like, that's how much time goes into just me sitting there waiting for somebody to leave. Like I can pick a new hobby and master it and make money just with the time I will save looking for parking.
So this trip was great, guys. I'm obviously in love. Why wouldn't I be? This is like 1,000 times better than where I live, of course. And it's just everything. I'm just looking at it from every perspective. I'm just trying to give my kids a better life. I'm trying for us to have a better life.
I mean, like, everybody knows New York City. We're from the Bronx. Everybody knows what the Bronx is, no matter where you go. So when you hear New York City and you hear the Bronx, that's where we come from. Like, we don't need to show you. So.
Well, some people don't know what it is like, but
the Bronx, I mean, but you know, like New York
City,
the Bronx is the worst.
Mostly everybody knows that reputation that the Bronx has, and it isn't the best. You know, it is where we kind of grew up. I'm not ashamed to say that, you know. Luckily we had good parents, at least one parent who, you know, just kept us in the right track. But it's not easy. It's not easy to raise children in a place like the Bronx. It's not easy at all. And I just want to break that cycle. I want my kids to have a different upbringing and to have different opportunities that I wasn't able to have, or that Babe wasn't able to have. And this is why we're highly considering moving so far. And I know many people could say, well, you can move to Connecticut, you can move to New Rochelle, you can move to New Jersey,
upstate, which all of them were options for us,
right? And they're better options than the Bronx. That's not, you know, each of those cities has its own, you know, set of problems, but they are better than the Bronx. However,
it doesn't fit our
goals.
Yeah,
it doesn't fit our goals, and on top of that, it's very expensive to live where we would like to live in these areas, because again, we're trying to give our kids a better lifestyle and a better upbringing. We factor in schools, and if we want to live in an area where the school ratings is high and it's a safe neighborhood,
taxes are crazy.
It's gonna cost us a lot of money, and we're first generations. Oh, my battery. If you've been following us for a while, you know that we're the first ones trying to, like, you know, stay out of debt, and we're trying to, like, build wealth and learn this financial world and how to be successful in it. And
being entrepreneurs, living in a state where the cost of living is cheaper gives you more opportunity to be successful. I'm not saying that you can't do it in these places, but right. you have to grind harder because you have to pay for so much expenses.
Right. And so we're trying to have a balance. So we're trying to have quality life, and at the same time grind and build that financial freedom for our families. So this is why we feel like getting out of New York City completely and out of that area would be a better choice for us.
And just different. Like, we just want something totally, like New Jersey, Connecticut, like they're out there because they're different states, but they're still, it's like New York for us.
It feels like New York.
It's like the suburbs of New York. So it's like, if our kids in the future want to go back to New York, then they can do that. But at least we know, like, we showed them and we took them to a better place. And, you know, at the end, it will be up to them whether they want to go back to the concrete jungle, or they want to, maybe from here they want to go to Cali or Texas. And we will always support whatever they want to do, because it's their future.
It's their choice, it's their life, and they need to be happy. But enough of this talk.
This rant.
Yeah.
This car rant.
Let's just go into, what is this, a 7-Eleven?
7-Eleven.
Babe, what if I was to tell you that I lied?
That you lied.
That I didn't need anything, I just wanted to come out with you.
You didn't have to lie.
You wouldn't have just been out the house without me needing anything?
If you had a destination?
No, I don't have a destination. Just take me out.
Where? To look at dark palm trees?
Yeah, to look at the lights.
What lights?
Those lights.
They have those lights in the Bronx.
I just wanted some alone time with you. No, I actually needed what we came to get. But I also wanted to come out. So it was both.
I feel like when you do, like, domestic travel, like, it's not much relaxing. It's always just like doing. You know what I mean? Like, if you go to like a tropical island, it's more like you just chilling on the beach.
No, traveling is exhausting regardless of where you're going.
No, but
that's why I don't like to. That's why I don't like the idea of traveling like for a weekend, like 2 days, literally.
Yeah, but when you go to like another,
that doesn't give me enough time to like unwind wherever we're going and like enjoy. Like, I need more than 2 days to like enjoy. I feel like
when you go to another state is more of like, oh, what does this state have to offer? I'm gonna, you know. If you go to a different country, you go to a resort.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like, mentally, it's mentally more exhausting. Well,
like, we have to go here.
Well, because of what well, because of the reason why we were traveling over here. Because if it was somebody else who's not planning or considering moving to Florida, they wouldn't be thinking about like neighborhoods and driving around. Like, they would just come and stay in their Airbnb and try and go to the popular places and go home.
I guess.
But
you still have to worry about food.
But with us, it's a little different because we are actually contemplating the fact of living here, and so we wanted to like see like different neighborhoods and like explore a little bit like the living style here. Besides the fact that we're with a big group, and you know, like Babe would have to go to like the supermarket and buy certain things whenever we needed like milk, food. It's a lot. It's a lot. If we needed garbage bags or cereal or bread for breakfast, so it's a lot to think about. It really is. Yeah, I catch you guys in a bit.
A bit.